Now we are going to learn how to use the KeyX in scan mode. In this mode, we can plug in accessory activators of any nature so that people that have more severe motor impairments and that can't reach KeyX buttons can use all the features of the equipment without physically touching them. In this example, we are going to use a regular switch button switch. You just have to plug it in its connector at the upper side of the KeyX. KeyX is already connected to the computer, and as soon as the button switch is connected to it, all you need to do is to press 4 times the button switch that you are using. Every time you press the button switch, the light of the first button will light. So I'm getting 1 hit, 2, 3, 4. The pace that I've hit for 4 times this pressure button switch. A visual scanning of KeyX buttons is started at the same pace of the 4 hits. So, from here on, all of the actions that I want to do at the panel, I can just touch the button switch at the same time that the button that I want to activate is lightened up. For example, to type letter A, I need to press the blue button followed by the yellow button. So, when the blue button is lit, I press the button switch, and afterwards, when the yellow button is lit, I'm going to do the same thing. By doing so, I've typed letter A on the screen. So now I can use the same reasoning to type anything in the same way that has been shown on the video that showed how to type by touching KeyX buttons. So, typing with KeyX remains the same, except that instead of physically touching the panel's buttons, I'm only going to touch the button switch when the button I want to press is lit. For example, if I want to change KeyX from keyboard to mouse, I would touch 3 consecutive times at the X button. I'm going to do this now with the button switch. Hit once, twice, click the button switch the 3rd time. So, I've just switched KeyX into mouse mode. If I want now, for example, to move the mouse pointer up, I'm going to wait for the black key to light up and activate the button switch. So I've activated the button switch and the pointer is going up at the screen, and it will keep going up until I activate again the button switch. And the scanning restarts. All of the functions of the keyboard and of the mouse are activated the same way, but instead of touching the buttons at the panel, I'm going to simply activate the button switch that is connected to KeyX.